What's up, Blockheads? In the garage today with Eric, Bagger Bro, High Vis Greg. Today we are working on the OG Iron. We're gonna be removing the front and rear wheels because we're gonna get them powder coated. So I'm gonna show you guys how to remove both the wheels and then totally strip them down so that it's just the wheels. I don't think we can get the tires off. We'll take it somewhere to get the tires done, but yeah, we should be able to take the wheels off and then strip off the rotors, the rotor bolts, and then we're gonna pull the bearings and all that stuff, so. Step one is going to be loosen here, and then we loosen that, and then it'll release the axle. Yeah. Breaker bar dash. Skirt.
Oh wow, it helps when you're a big man. I guess.
Now we got a hex bit right now. So also we have the bike on this lift right here, and then we have it strapped to the lift, so it's basically standing upright. Because once you don't have wheels on it anymore, it's going to need to be supported.
There's a nut on the back. Greg.
That's okay. We have more.
Add some.
Doesn't have to come out all.
Ooh.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't want to lift it too high because if you do, it'll have a lot of stress on the wheel. Take off the fender.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, no more fendy.
It looks good like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey.
Hey.
Heck yeah. All right, that was super simple.
Mm-hmm. Now for the back.
That's the fun part.
Put the axle back in too.
Because who knows how long? I mean, Block, he's known for not finishing projects. So.
Grease. All right. It's gonna be a hover bike. It's a big old hover bike. So I think we're gonna have to use crescent wrenches for these bitches because they're big.
That's what she said.
All right, we got to remove the bar bag because we're gonna have to remove the rear caliper on this one. So, bip, bolt here. All right, guys, we're loosening up the rear axle. I took the E-clip off of that. So now we just need to basically loosen the nuts on it. I'm gonna brace here. You got that, and I'm gonna turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, ready?
Get it.
It wasn't that bad.
Super duper.
Super duper.
What's that from? Super duper.
Boop, boop. All right, straight down.
Yes.
These rotors got rust on them. Well, guess I got to replace the rotors.
Oh, dang.
Give her hell. There's going to be tension on the axle, though, because we got it lifted instead of, like, just barely off the ground.
There's a way to do this.
Ready?
If we put another strap around the tire and the fender, it'll hold it up.
All right, so this is the rear axle. We got it out with a mallet, and we used the breaker bar.
So we replaced the axle with another axle.
A breaker bar axle. This is basically supporting it right now. We use the strap to support the weight of the wheel. Whenever we pull this, we should hopefully be able to pull the wheel out. Ready?
Yeah.
You may be lifting?
No, I'll do the lifting.
All right. Good friends, man. Hard to come by. Boop. All right. Strap is out.
Pull the strap out. This is where I say I told you so. Maybe. Forgot about the belt.
Oh yeah, the belt.
Oh man.
The belt on it.
Got to move it forward.
Yeah. And we didn't take the... Oh my God, what did we do?
And put the strap back on?
No, the belt guard.
Just a rubber.
Flip. Flipadelphia, we got this bit.
Woo. So you got to push it forward. Take the belt off of the pulley.
I got a question for you. How come we're not using the lift over there?
Because there's a blue elephant on it.
What's the blue elephant?
We don't talk about the blue elephant.
Okay, no blue elephant.
We're not, the channel's not ready for that yet.
No blue elephant.
We're in the middle of other things.
Okay.
We're just gonna really have to take our time on that one.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make sure I call in sick when we go to put these back on.
Right?
No, we're good.
What is that?
Huh?
Huh?
Florida, baby.
A bank stick. So these are, for those of you that don't know, this is your belt tensioners. So whenever you need to add more space to tension the belt, you loosen these, loosen the axle, move it back and forward, tighten the nuts back down. And the only reason we're putting all this shit back together is so that we don't lose it. Hey. Wrench joust. Yeah. Wrench sabers. All right, Wes has joined us. We've got the hover bike up. We've got this little sign. So Eric says if you squeeze this, whenever there's nothing in there, it'll push a piston out of the caliper. So we've got a little warning thing, no touchy. Disassembling the wheels. Next step, we're gonna take the rotors off. Step one is to get the Torx bolts off. Don't go too small, because if you do, it's gonna strip the hell out of these things, and then it's gonna be a whole other job.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So these are one-use bolts too, so don't reuse them.
Really?
Yeah, we gotta order new ones.
Huh. I always reuse
You
them.
can reuse them, but you're not supposed to.
Says who? Says Harley?
It says the manual. It says me not wanting to have loose brake rotors. I'm going down the road.
There you go.
We got bolts on the other side too. Yeah, we're gonna.
You wanna do it? You wanna play with your toy? That is a plate. Well, hold on now. Move that shit around. So you can totally double up on rotors.
Yeah, you just got to figure out like a new lower right fork.
Right.
Oh, the fun part: removing the bearings and the spacers. The spacer.
The bearings, there you go.
Looks like a bank bag.
Yeah, it's a bank bag for shizzle.
This is a bearing puller tool, Motion Pro, 25 millimeter. That's the one. So if I remember how to do this correctly, so you want to basically do that, and then you put this in the little slot that's on the end of that fitting. It goes in and expands, and then you want to raise it up, and then you hit it out.
It's a boy! Oh shit.
Oh wow. So that's how you remove a bearing.
That's super cool.
Yep, same on the other side.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sweet. So easy, bro.
If you got the right tools, it is. There you go, you got a clean hub, no bearing, no spacer. Only thing you have left to do is removing the tire now. That's it.
How do you feel about this?
It's cool.
That was good.
So now we're starting on the back wheel, same with removing the rotor.
More fire. Wait a minute.
All right, we got it out. Sometimes you just need some fire.
Fire. Fire.
Now for the other side, the pulley, which is bolt.
Oh, it's not inflated or filled.
Yeah, you got it good, right?
Yep.
And you never pull towards you when you're braking torque. You always push away because you will bust yourself in the face. Don't ask how I know that. So much easier. Heck yeah, Wes. Feel you with the muscles, son. Watch his arms. Look at that.
Straight flexing, dog.
Grease. There's the pulley. Huh?
Okay, that goes in the hole. Flip it over.
And you line this up with a opening right in the center of it. Yeah, you just got to feel it.
Oh, I can feel it.
All right. It's in there like swimwear.
Slow. Okay.
Bearing removed. Oh, there's a suppressor in my. Oh, I mean. Easy with my floor, bro.
Shit. No, I'm kidding.
I'll walk all over this shit.
Don't walk on, I'll step on your floor.
All right, so wheels are stripped for the most part. We just got to get the tires taken off. I'll take it by like Cycle Gear or something. We'll have them take them off there.
33rd week of 12. So.
Oh damn! Is that that?
Yeah.
That's what that
Yeah, it's time.
means? So man, yeah. So they're.
8 years old.
Yeah.
Yep. It's time. So continuing in the next part. Oh yeah, thanks for the help, guys.
Shout.
Greg, thanks for drinking beer.
All right. You supervise.
More beer. To beer.
To be or not to be, that's the question.